brings you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
18 on the play. And the Washington first down.
Viking 18. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Here's 1st and 10. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Washington. Glory. Touchdown, Commanders. Tucker, good on the extra point. The Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. He'll take this. Go about the 28. Dominic Hampton there to bring him down.
Brings up second.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth
The
down.
Giants sending out their punter.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
This brought in out past the 20.
Evo Samuel on the return. The Commanders take over first and 10.
On the jump.
At their
This
own
drive starts at the
21-yard
21.
line.
It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll get back to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard
From
pickup.
the 43, it's second and 3. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's third and 1.
Back and 60. Let's go.
Third and a yard, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. He's to the 25. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain.
What a way to kick off and drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 76.
Our first down throw there is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
To the air on second down. Dart hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He's got a receiver, it's Allison. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To the air again goes Dart. The outside, caught by Neighbors. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the
Run with Sampson. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now it's Graham Gano for PA2. It's up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for Washington. That's good. 39 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
So these might call the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs.
He's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commander. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg got his 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer. The Commanders come up with it. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Tucker for the point out. His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A throw on the move. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Get this complete. It's Addison again. Get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Commanders' 36.
To the air once more is Dart. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle for Sampson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. We'll go play action here with Dart. Probably taken in by Sampson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'm chop you up if I'm under pressure.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. All the way. Take up.
Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Deron Payne in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Tag. 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Overcome him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold it ready. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18. Pioneer.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side with Edwards. And I don't think he's got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. A short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
19. Cowboy.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Still going. And he will go all the way. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. Tucker's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced out wide. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a second down.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing is Dart. And this one complete on the sideline. Blitz footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 line.
Throwing again, Dart. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McCord. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
First down, Commanders.
Throwing again, Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Washington first down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
65, Cat, 65. Let's get
They'll throw with Daniels. Flush to his right. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his day.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now here's the timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Yes, Goodell for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So we're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Bronco 18. 18, right here.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants, first down.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
Kobe Bryant on
And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On play action, it is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
a gain of 26 yards. And the Giants, first down.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Trey Amos on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Motion, motion, motion. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's another Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the goal line and in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Extra point is good.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain
Give
of
him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Warriors, 70, go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
It's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Daniels on the run to the right. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time.
19. Track 70, track 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Out to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. So that's Daniels and the Commanders' offense going to go for two.
Washington will line up with a 2-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Commanders 49.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6.
A play fake. Now Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dart. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Dart gonna throw it again. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Dylan Sampson, touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 37.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Commanders 1st down. A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss this for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Come on.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
To go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Sets up a 1st down and goal. They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 7-yard line.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go now.
Edwards. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Forced to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
Daniel's pass intercepted. The Giants.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Gain on the play.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and
A 3rd and 1. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go, and here's Dart, escaping the pressure right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and short initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
On the draw, it's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw.
Warrior 70. Let's go. 60. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Operating
line.
from the gun, it's Dart. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Edwards. And he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Come on. Set. Gravity lock, go.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Running here is Robinson. And he will score! Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Commander. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 37.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the front.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
On 2nd down, Dart. The throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Handoff, running left, it's Sampson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. And he's got another one. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Giants. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
Makes this score.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Dragon 60. 70, Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And And it sets up first and goal.
Washington, first down.
He'll look to run with Edwards. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Justin Tucker.
Touchdown, Washington. Tucker, good on the extra point. The Commanders tag on one more to their lead.
70. Giants, 44.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll go down to a knee. Third, they need 8.
Liking 18.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round.